Wait, what is this? Good react content where you eat NS must our most expensive and highest penthouse in the world. Bro, this one sucks. We know this building. It sucks ass. But I'll watch it. Fuck it. It's the one that shakes.
Sound. When you are high enough.
Hey, Ryan Serhant. Both of our faves.
That is New York City. There is something about the passage of time when you're in this home that I've never experienced anywhere else in the world. And it's not just the height, it's the volume, the 30-foot ceilings, the space that's been crafted to be.
I hate this luxurious stuff content. Why? It's awesome. This one slaps, especially so because it's like how many millions of dollars? I was going to say it's a $1 million, but like it's a multiple $100 million piece of shit. There's nothing better than that. No one wants to buy it. No one wants to live in it. If the elevators break, you're super cooked. It's the funniest thing. It's just a way to park your fucking assets.
Unlike anything else, which is why we call it the one above all else.
Welcome to the penthouse at Central Park.
You only like it because he's Turkish? Well, Enes is like, I actually know him very well. Like, Enes is my homie. He's the man. He's the GOAT. Don't give a fuck. You know, always supporting him.
Tower, the most expensive home for sale on earth with an asking price of $250 million.
That's so stupid.
This is also the tallest residential building in the world, towering 1,550 feet over New York City. Spanning over 3 floors, this incredible residence features over 17,000 square feet of interior space with an additional 1,433 square foot outdoor terrace, which provides the most jaw-dropping views of the entire city and beyond. I can't wait to show you everything this incredible penthouse has to offer, so let's begin.
I used to be in real estate, so I knew agents that knew him. I've only heard he's a super chill person. Okay. Enes is like an Olympic level windsurfer and was a part of the Turkish national team, if I'm not mistaken. He is literally the chillest motherfucker on the planet. Straight up, he's so sick. No, not Enes. Contact him. Enes Yilmaz.
Once again,
this
welcome
guy.
to the penthouse at Central Park Tower. This is the entry gallery where we have the 2 elevators coming up. Beautiful hardwood floors with chevron pattern, nicely bordered, and this is a perfect space for you to feature your art. Now, on my left-hand side, we have the observatory and the office facing Central Park, and we're gonna see those spaces later. Now, I wanna bring everybody to this side so we can check out the Grand Salon. Without a doubt, one of the most impressive spaces in this penthouse. 27-foot high ceilings, approximately 1,500 square feet.
Bro, are you trying to ball up? Like, why do you have 27-foot high ceilings in New York? Put a goddamn cord in there.
Multiple seating areas, curated furniture, amazing volume, and breathtaking views. Facing north, we're looking at Central Park, upstate New York. This is just unreal.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is the highest penthouse in the world, and the views are absolutely insane.
Just unbelievable. I mean, you can see the entire park, and the lake in Central Park looks so small from here. I guess 1,416 feet of elevation from New York City gives you this amazing view.
The whole park really looks small from here, but it's insane.
Absolutely. And this is your first seating area. minimalist furniture, stone coffee tables. Right in the center, we got this gorgeous piano. But more importantly, before we talk about the seating area here, can we take everybody this way? I want to talk about the views. Now we're facing east. Down below us is 57th Street, also known as Manhattan's Billionaires Row. And the building that we have right next to us is 157 West 57, the original Billionaires Row Tower.
Oh, that's the one that's shaky. Wait, chat. That's the one that was like a piece of shit. I mean, they're all shaky. They all shake. But that one was the one that was like a piece of shit that no one wanted. So I'm glad that they built an even larger one that probably is even shittier to fucking live in. That's awesome. How do they bring up furniture? What happens when the elevator is occupied? Like, there are so many questions that I have. It makes no fucking sense. Helicopter? Yeah, are they bringing it up from the top? Like,
also built by Extel, who is also the developer here.
Extel created Billionaires Row. This was never a thing until Extel came around and built 157 West 57.
Thank God.
And then set the plans in motion to create the tallest residential tower on Earth at Central Park Tower. I mean, it's really the genius behind Gary Barnett and his entire team, who are some of the most consummate professionals I've ever met in this business, to really create a new paradigm for luxury real estate. This was West 57.
I like that. Ryan is over here talking like he's a fucking supervillain in this frame. When we've watched his personal videos about how he like built his brownstone and felt lonely, about how he doesn't know if he will ever have friends, like it truly made me feel sad. You guys remember that one? He's like, I'm building this like 3-story brownstone, but like I don't know I don't know if I'll ever have friends that come over. And it made me feel actually very fucking sad. I don't feel sad for billionaire dick riders like him. It doesn't matter, dude. He's just like a fucking content creator. Who gives a shit? He's like, this is unbearably depressing. Look at this, knowing for 11 out of 12 months of the year, whichever rich motherfucker owns this won't be there. And there's hella homeless. First of all, most of these apartments are empty. Okay? I really don't feel for him. I do. I felt really fucking sad when he said that. But it's just funny. It's just funny to see him like sitting in this like villain lair ass frame. You know what I mean? Popping off.
Create a new paradigm for luxury real estate. This was West 57th Street that people knew as a throughway. They knew 57th Street as where Carnegie Hall is. But Extel came through and turned one street in one city on one island into one of the most valuable locations on Earth.
No longer eat the rich. I mean, he's rich as fuck too, but it doesn't matter. I still feel bad if someone is like, man, I have no fucking friends. If you watch that video, you would feel bad. I know for a fact.
And what we're sitting in right now is the pinnacle of that.
On Billionaires Row, you'll also have 111 West 57. Behind that, you can see 432 Park Avenue. We toured the 79th floor unit there, and that was the highest unit we've ever toured on our channel. Now we are here on 129th floor of Central Park Tower.
Dude, it doesn't make financial sense. No one is in these fucking apartments. Like, who's buying them? Why are they buying them? Why are you building them? Why is this allowed? Why is this allowed? Why is this allowed in a fucking in a city where there's like a massive homelessness problem? Oh my fucking Lord, dude. Also, it's just so. It just makes no sense because it is so like logistically unmanageable. Also, this isn't for rich people. This is for. I feel like we need a different word to describe who buys this. Like you can't be putting me in the same, or fucking XQC even, in the same category as the motherfuckers that buy this shit, okay? Like, this is like demigod status. Is for the Saudi oil princes who come in for like a week? Yeah, it's like villain shit.
We have definitely upgraded.
Elevated quite a bit.
Quite a bit, right? And just unbelievable views, East River, Manhattan. I'm out of words. All right, now let's talk about the secondary seating area. Long sectional couch, massive coffee table in the center. Again, amazing volume.
That one guy in Disco Elysium who's so rich he bends like, yeah, literally. It's like people like that.
This way, we're facing south, rest of Manhattan, all the way to Statue of Liberty. Just an incredible grand salon. Now, before we leave this room, I want to talk about the specs of this penthouse. We have 7 bedrooms, 8 full, 3 half baths, 17,545 square feet of interior space. On the top floor, we have a 1,433 square foot.
Wait, what? 17,000 square feet? Bro, that is literally 3 of my houses. In an apartment, how? Wait, what? How is that possible? It like physically doesn't make sense. It's 129 floors up. It's 3 full floors, I think, Hasan. What the fuck? Your house is shit, Lamont. Yo, suck my dick, okay? It's a fine house that I bought with the top of the hour ad breaks, okay? That's right. Because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free. And if you subscribe, you can avoid the ad breaks, but also, I will buy a bigger house. How about that? A second house, a third house. There you go. Phil Aesthetics, thank you for the 5 gift the subs. Oh, 10 gift the subs, as a matter of fact, allowing 10 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. Dude, this looks fucking, like, it looks like a monstrosity. Jeez, Lord mercy. Sakura Gore, thank you for the 5 gift the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
Terrace, which I cannot wait to show you. On the market for $250 million. And with that price tag, it is currently the most expensive home for sale in the world. It is also the highest residence in the world. Big thanks to the developer here, Excel, and the listing agents, Ryan Serhan and Lloyd Carlos, for making this tour possible. More information about this penthouse will be in the description of this video. And yeah, we are honored to be here.
Yeah, it's an incredible experience just to get to walk around this place. It's like floating on top of the whole world.
Couldn't agree more. All right, that's it for the Grand Salon. Now I want to take everybody this way so we can check out the formal dining room. Amazing stone table right in the center that sits 12. This is Panda marble, by the way. Chandelier above. We have this.
I guess it comes furnished, right? People get mad at a $2.5 million house you own but support whoever would buy this 100x price of your home. Oh, yeah.
Ceiling here a little bit lower than the grand ballroom, so it feels a little bit more cozy.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where's the religious guy citing some verses about the Tower of Babel and the hubris of men? Like, those guys are always like, an RFID chip, that must mean the mark of the beast. Or like, communism, that's devil's worship. Meanwhile, you got like direct lines straight out of the fucking Bible about how like a wealthy guy getting into getting into the kingdom of heaven is harder than a fucking camel getting through the eye of a needle. And it's like, they just avoid all of that. You know what I mean? They're like, what? Shut the fuck up. Shut up, you gay communist loser. You fucking bitch. You don't know anything. Jesus was a capitalist, brother. Supply side Jesus. You don't hear about it, but the Bible specifically talked about how Jesus would tell the lepers, sorry, you're out of coverage, bitch. I apologize, but you're out of network. I will not be curing you.
I love these exposed columns. It just shows you the weight of this building, weight of this penthouse, and then you have these amazing views. Can you imagine having a dinner here with your friends, with your family?
No,
and looking
because no one would show up. They'd be stuck on like floor, I don't know, 100. 29 floors below. Also, I mean this, like, I love luxury, right? You know this. I don't hide it. But, like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it's impractical. It's kind of mid. I don't even know what this is at this point. It's like beyond luxurious. What happens if there's a fire alarm? Do they have poles like firemen? Yeah, you fucking slide down 129 stories. No, if there's a fire, you're dead. That's what happens, okay? What are you supposed to do? No, actually, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? You're just so cooked at that point. You're cooked. That's how you eat the rich, okay? Parachute? Yeah, you would need that for sure.
outside.
It would be absolutely incredible. We have no idea what this place looks like at night, but I can't imagine that it looks bad.
I'm sure it looks phenomenal, and it's just breathtaking. In fact, down below us is Times Square, and you can literally watch the ball drop on New Year's straight from your penthouse. How amazing is that?
Yeah, that's incredible.
Not amazing at all.
All of the other iconic landmarks that we can see to our south from here.
Empire State Building, Chrysler Building, the Freedom Tower, East River, Hudson River. I mean, these views are fantastic, and I want to apologize in advance for mentioning the views from every single room, but we have to. We're so high up. New York looks like a movie from this penthouse. Now, follow me this way. We have a pocket door here that leads us to the kitchen. All lacquer cabinetry, island in the center, slabs from Italy, beautiful quartzite countertops. We have the main sink here, 2 dishwashers on the island, wine fridge, base cabinetry, and on this side you have more of your built-ins, meal appliances, you have your ovens, warming drawer, built-in freezer and fridge, espresso maker, and coming to this side you have your gas cooktops, multiple cooktops here, grill, griddle, and more views. Can't get better.
Incredible views everywhere.
Everywhere, right? And I want to do this thing. Mikey, can you come to this side?
$250 million penthouse, and they got the same fucking appliances I do. Are you joking? They don't even have the quintessential, this is what a rich guy's apartment has, pot filler. Where's the goddamn sink on top of this thing? You're supposed to have that. That's like the number one demonstration of wealth, is that you got a sink directly on top of the fucking grill. Where is it? Because you have the best appliances? No, Melee's not the best appliances. There's a bunch, even for like, you know, even for rich people, there is like accessible levels above it. Like Viking, I think, is another one. But I would assume that these guys would have something entirely different.
They have a knock-knock dishwasher.
Oh, really?
I had to do it on the highest penthouse in the world.
Pot fillers are so nouveau riche. They're so 2017. Wait, really? I don't fucking know. I just always see it in like really wealthy houses.
You know?
Yeah.
There you go, Mila. That's it for the kitchen. By the way, we will have an amazing chef's kitchen that we're gonna see on the 3rd floor of this penthouse, right next to the ballroom. And yeah, this is the first one. Follow me this way.
Oh.
It leads us to another dining area. Table in the center, seating for 6, all imported furniture from Brazil. And by the way, even though it's staged as a dining area, this could be a phenomenal family room. You get amazing views. I mean, Hudson Yards is literally right there. And while we're up here, I want to talk about one more thing. In New York, by law, you have to have fresh air supply for every single room in your residence. And that's why throughout this penthouse, we have these casement windows. But I'm sure it would be nice to just open up these windows and let some fresh air in, you know?
Yeah, weather outside is great today. We
got lucky.
yeah, New York,
No.
we expect it to be cold, but it's starting to warm up, I think, you know?
Are you ate?
Absolutely, and just amazing. All right, follow me this way. We have a long hallway here that takes us to 2 guest suites. They both face
Like, isn't the dude at that fresh New York air? Okay, at that point, that is fresh. Are you joking? It's 129 stories above. At that point, you're getting like air directly imported from the Alps. Okay, that's mountain air, dog. It's a different zip code. That's like altitude training air, dude. What the fuck? Celestial Dragon air is so high you don't hear the city sounds no more. Like, I feel like it's so high you're gonna like accidentally hit a fucking like gonna accidentally hit a fucking plane. Okay, let's keep going.
west, and they both come with their own bathrooms. And coming here, we have this door leading us back to the entry gallery. We have few more rooms that we're gonna see on this side, but first I wanna bring everybody here so we can check out this incredible structural staircase. It connects all 3 floors. It's a winding staircase and it takes advantage of this, give or take 50-foot glass atrium that faces the west and north. It's just a phenomenal moment in this penthouse, and I just love how it's all open riser, steel frame, and it is not attached to the facade. It's actually attached to the corner column right here, and it is also connected to each level, so it's literally floating in the center of this 50-foot opening. Even the glass railing curves. What an amazing staircase.
You answered my question. I was going to ask how it's floating, but I feel like you made that pretty clear.
Yeah, it's right there attached to the corner column, and it's just an experience to get on this staircase, go to the 2nd or 3rd floor, and enjoy these amazing views. I think the design
Bro said it's inexperienced to go up the stairs. Yeah, maybe a shitty one. I don't. It's just stairs, you know what I mean?
team here did a fantastic job with the building and the penthouse. And when you think about it, they spent over $3 billion to build this place. They poured over 360 million pounds of concrete. And that's just crazy to me. Those numbers are just unbelievable.
I can't even quantify that in my head.
Absolutely. And yeah, this is the staircase. Now, let's continue our tour. Back to the entry gallery. We're gonna go through this door to check out the media room. Another comfortable seating area, sectional couch, big and awesome TV on the other side, high ceilings, amazing views. And we're gonna talk about the views, like I said earlier, because this
You say, why do you look at this kind of stuff? But like, oh, ew, look at the artwork. It's so bad.
penthouse gets
What the fuck is this? What is this NFT ass art that you got on the walls, man? What the fuck? The reason why I love looking at this shit is twofold. One, because I do find it really interesting. And two, like it's a perfect way to just immediately own the argument that like capitalism fosters innovation. Like, he just said it. I mean, they spent like what, fucking $3 billion building this shit, dude? What a fucking waste.
360-degree views of New York City. Now, back to the entry gallery. We actually have a powder bathroom here, beautiful finishes. And coming back this way, let's talk about the observatory. This has to be one of my favorite rooms in the penthouse. Scale, view corridors, everything about it just feels right. And we have Central Park right in front of us. I mean, does it get much better? We are currently in the highest residence in the world, and these are our views. I'm out of words. I feel so grateful. I feel thankful to Excel and Ryan for giving us the opportunity to tour this penthouse. And we started this journey 4 years ago. Here we are touring an amazing unit like this. I have Central Park behind me.
Let's not forget our view.
He started this journey 4 years ago in a 1-bedroom apartment next to mine in West Hollywood, because he was the one who got me into my apartment. And I gave him his first light for his videos when he originally started like this YouTube channel. Now he has 3.25 million subscribers. Is crazy.
Viewers also, you know.
It's all thanks to you guys.
Ryan, Excel, and every single person watching this video has gotten us up into this penthouse.
Absolutely. I mean, we have such a crazy life. One day we're in the Bahamas touring Tommy Hilfiger's yacht. Another day we're in New York City touring a penthouse like this. Life's good. Can't complain.
It's incredible.
And I can talk about this view and this room forever. I mean, it's just like Central Park is right in front of you. And because we don't have anything in front of us, it somehow feels very close to you. You can see the entire park. I can see people walk.
How to get the connection to start doing these videos? It seems like you need to be an oil buyer. No, he was a realtor. That's how he knew.
Walking, enjoying this place, upstate New York, Hudson, East River. I mean, we're so high up. Never seen a view like this in my life.
Yeah, it's really incredible. Everything down there, you just feel so, I don't know if disconnected is the right word. You just feel so high.
Yeah, exactly. No, disconnected. Exactly. You are so high above. I mean, this is basically an ad. Yeah. Except like, who's going to buy it? Are you going to buy it? It's $250 million. Am I going to buy it? Yeah, I know. We're watching an ad for like 8 people on the planet who have the capacity to just like buy this outright. Okay? But this right here, this is the definition of an ivory tower. No, because the ivory tower is the other billionaire row building that they also built. That also now looks like shit in comparison to this. There's always a bigger ivory tower. The ivory tower was like 8 buildings ago. Okay?
Great view from there.
I trick real estate agents to let me poo in 10 million pound apartments. What the fuck? Yeah, the metaphor of this is insane, being so high up in class and in height, looking down at the people working. Yeah, when you want to be so fucking far away from the peasants.
Really.
And that's another thing. This unit is so quiet. It's hard to believe that you have New York City below you. And yeah, these are your views. Now, coming back to the observatory, minimalist seating, curated furniture, you even have a telescope here. And right on the other side, we have this opening taking us to the office. I personally have a soft spot for offices because I love working, but I don't think we're ever gonna see an office like this ever again. You got this beautiful desk, your chair, some open shelving on the back, and the wallpaper here is cork. And within this cork wallpaper, it has little flecks.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of ass cheeks. This office looks like ass cheeks. This does not look like a good office.
Of metal in it. So it reflects the light, and it's just a really unique finish. And then this is where you just sit down, relax, get some work done.
Yeah, these motherfuckers have never worked their lives, okay? If you have the ability to buy something like this, that means you've never worked. You will never work for the rest of your life. That means your great-grandchildren are never going to work for the rest of their lives. Okay? There's no working involved. You can't, like, a working person doesn't have the capacity to buy something like this, okay? It's just not happening.
And enjoy these views. The magnitude of Central Park Tower is not just in its height and its size, but also in the effort that it took to build this project. It took nearly 2 decades and $3 billion to bring this architectural marvel to life, overcoming challenges and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in engineering and design.
Especially to do this in New York City. It's one thing to build a tower like this anywhere else in the world, where you have plenty of space. It's another thing to take about almost 20 years of time to plan, to strategically set up the site, to dig down, to get the approvals, the permits, everything, to then go straight up into the air to build something so, magnificent and slightly crazy. That brings us here.
Yeah, to get the permits, like, why? He's just like describing this as though this like luxury developer that exclusively specializes in luxury real estate is going through, moving mountains to be able to deliver this like monstrosity to New York that that no one is actually going to live inside of, for the record. False. Beyonce just bought a $250 million house and she works. Yeah, Beyonce and Jay-Z just bought like a psycho fucking house. Right? Cheapest apartment costs $10 million. Oh, nice. Affordable. Billionaire Buyers Club. Ken Griffin and his neighbors at 220 Central Park South. Hedge fund manager who paid $238 million for penthouses, joined by purchasers like Brazilian construction billionaire. Oh, you know that Brazilian construction billionaire's ass is fucking, he's, dude. Oh, you know his ass is doing illegal ass shit.
To this day.
The sheer scale of Central Park Tower is awe-inspiring. This 1,550-foot tower was designed by Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture and houses 179 units and is a masterpiece of modern architecture.
I think great architecture doesn't need to make a statement, especially when it's a residential tower. I think it needs to find its place in the world and the location in which it is, and let the unit owners create their own dream homes one by one by one.
The width of the building and the cantilever section combined has 12,100 pieces of glass that covers its facade and creates a unique and striking visual aesthetic that is a testament to the innovation and the creativity of the design team. The center core concrete foundation of the building houses—
Oh, come on. This stuff is crazy. Whoa. Okay, let's get to the fucking— let's get to the good stuff. Okay.
It counteracts the movement of the largest pounds of concrete was poured to frame this mega structure. And on top, it features the largest and heaviest mass damper.
Oh, okay, that's sick. Okay, fuck it. I'm back in. God, look at that big boy. Ooh, that's a big one, dude. That's a big dumpy. Ooh, look at that, dude. Holy shit. Okay, I was literally about to skip, and then I saw this. I'm like, nope, I'm back in. I know. What did you say? Yeah, sure.
In the world. This massive counterweight counteracts the movement of the earth and wind, ensuring the stability and the comfort of the building. I can't believe—
Did they talk about the commute by elevator yet? It's 15 minutes? No, it's not. Wait, really? No, they probably have one of those like insane elevators that like goes so fucking fast, your ears start exploding.
Believe this, but we made it here. Right behind me is the tuned mass damper. Weighs around 1,200 tons. It is the biggest and the heaviest damper in the world.
That's so
and
sick.
It is unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. It looks incredible and it helps with the strength of this building. But Central Park Tower is not just about its iconic exterior design. The building boasts an array of exclusive amenities for its residents, including the Central Park Club. This luxurious private club features a 60-foot-long outdoor swimming pool with a cabana deck, poolside service, and a private park. There's also a screening room within the building and a...
Bro, there's a private park on the building. The building is so big. Building's so big, they put a private park on top of the building.
wellness area that offers an indoor pool and spa, fitness center, and a beauty lounge.
There is no basketball court still. Big L, major L. Every single floor plan looks perfectly designed for a basketball court, like an indoor court. Big ass L's, dude.
The Central Park Club also extends to the 100th floor of the tower, where their exclusive amenity package continues. The 100th floor features a grand ballroom, a wine and cigar lounge, and a private bar and restaurant with curated menus created by Michelin star chefs. Despite all of the amenities and the impressive engineering achievements, the highlight of Central Park Tower and this penthouse is yet to come on our tour. Now let's check out the second floor of this penthouse. This is where we have 4 guest suites on this wing and the primary bedroom suite on my left-hand side. I know everybody wants to see the primary bedroom, so follow me this way. Double doors open up. You have this long hallway. First, let's cover the seating area. Chevron pattern hardwood.
Bro, this is the Sneeko. This is the Sneeko chair to the max. This is the Sneeko area, okay? Before you get into the master bedroom to watch your girlfriend get fucked, you have this beautiful seating area where you can take in all the sights. This is the Cuck Lounge, okay? Wow. Wow. The Cuck Lounge features a Cuck chair and a Cuck couch and a Cuck reading table, whatever this is.
Floors, minimalist seating, amazing views, seating area for the primary bedroom. Now, I want to take everybody back to the hallway. We have 2 full bathrooms dedicated to the primary bedroom. We're going to start our tour with this one. Marble floors, marble walls, everything is book matched. We have the vanity on this side with LED lighting, mirrors, and your medicine cabinets. And going to the other side, massive walk-in shower, chrome fixtures, rain head above. Next to that is your dedicated water closet. Just a beautiful bathroom. Now it gets better because right on the other side, we have the second bathroom. And this is the one that I'm really excited about because we're facing the park. Look at this freestanding tub. It's all jetted. And can you imagine bathing here? Just relaxing. We're on 130th floor of the building. And this is your backdrop. It's phenomenal. And here's another fun fact about this unit. We're so high up that no one can see inside of this unit. When you're down there and you look up, you can't see anything. And it's hard to understand that since it's old glass building, but again, we're so high up that you basically have the city just to yourself, at least from this penthouse. Again, Central Park, look at this beautiful walk-in shower. Again, it's all stone, everything is book matched, same for the floors. And then coming to this side, we have the vanity. I like how the frame of the doors are all wrapped in chrome. Super cool. Then you have this mirror wall, and it's not just a wall, it's also a medicine cabinet. Wanted to point that out. And just a beautiful bathroom, and I can't get over the views. You have your glass sectioned water closet here, and that's it for the second bathroom. Now follow me this way. Before we check out the primary bedroom itself, I want to show these 2 massive spaces. This is your first dedicated room for your walk-in closet. A lot of times on these high rises or in these developments, they leave the walk-in closets open. That way the end user can come in and design it to their taste, design it to their specification. And that's why this room is empty. And in fact, back to the hallway, we have another room here. This would be your second walk-in closet, so you have plenty of space to accommodate all your clothes. Now follow me this way. Welcome to this primary bedroom. I mean, take it all in. Hardwood floors, seating area here, your king-size bed with a padded back wall, and then you have these views Once again, I'm sorry, we keep talking about Central Park, but how do we not? And during the day, you get this phenomenal view. At night, it totally changes character. Obviously, park is gonna be a little bit darker. Then you will have the glowing city lights. It's just fantastic that you can appreciate and enjoy the city from your primary bedroom. And with that, we're done on the second level, and we're done with this incredible primary bedroom. This ballroom is unlike anything we have ever seen in any home. It's around 2,000 square feet with 27-foot high ceilings. It is located on the 131st floor of Central Park Tower, and it is part of your penthouse. It's perfect for private dinners, runway shows, fundraisers, and the list goes on and on and on. You can easily have 200 to 300 people here very comfortably, and it's one of those moments on the property where you just want to stop, look around you, and take these views in. It's fantastic, and with the building, elevation, the unit itself, and all of it coming together, in my opinion, it's one of a kind.
Yeah, this is really incredible. As you said, we've never seen anything quite like this. But I feel like as crazy as this is, what's even crazier is the fact that we have a terrace right outside that's about half this size, which we're gonna see in just a second.
Absolutely. I'm really excited for that space, and this is your ballroom. Just unbelievable. Now, gets better because right on the other side, we have a hallway that leads us to
Did he just say 200 to 300 people? Who in their right mind would ever want that many people? Bro, this feels like a trap. I'm not even kidding. This literally feels like a trap. Like Lex Luthor would invite 200 people to this fucking penthouse to like red wedding them. You bring that, first of all, anyone that gets access to a place like that already is like probably evil by design. Okay, with the exception of the people that like work up there. You know what I mean? The people that work for the billionaires. But you put 300 of those motherfuckers in there, like, you know, they're already talking about like world conquest type shit.
few rooms. This door opens up to your private elevator that runs the 3 levels. Then coming here, we have 2 doors. They each open to a beautiful powder bathroom. We have the first one here, second powder bathroom on this side with same finishes, and then hallway leads us to the chef's kitchen. All stainless steel cabinets.
Dude, I need to know. First of all, that's an industrial. Okay, that's an industrial kitchen. This is where the real cooking happens in a place like this. If there is any cooking at all, because there's actual people, if there's ever actual people in it. They had to sell the units at 33% discounts that the developer predicted may never break even. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it makes no sense. Why did they build this? I don't get it. There's like some nefarious dark shit going on, man. It makes no god. It's got to be money laundering. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. No utility having bullshit.
Cabinetry, island in the center, heat lamps above to keep your food warm. We have a sink, speed dishwashers, gas stove, vent above, refrigerator drawers, and you have a Sub-Zero fridge right here. Really nice space that complements your ballroom or complements the penthouse. And I gotta mention, even though this penthouse is fully finished, you can still reconfigure the space. Since you have the central core in the center and you have the exterior columns basically framing the penthouse, you can knock out
Kaya is
all
mad
the
about
walls,
income inequality.
all the hallways, reconfigure the entire space and make it your own. And I say that because I have a feeling the end user might come in and they may put their own personal touches, and they have so much potential with this penthouse. Now, before we leave the chef's kitchen, I also want to mention there's a hallway here that leads to a few rooms, study, possible space for a gym, and a storage area. And with that, we're done with the interior on the 3rd floor. Now, let's check out that amazing terrace. What an amazing outdoor space on the 131st floor of this building. Our elevation, views around us, and how quiet it is up here is just hard.
The thing is, like, it's like a yacht. You know what I mean? This is like the real estate equivalent of a yacht in the sense that, like, it makes no sense. It's not going to appreciate in value. Okay? Like, the moment that, like, this piece of real estate is signed off on, the developer is losing money. Okay? And not only that, but also the actual cost isn't just like the gargantuan amount that you're paying, but also the upkeep. Like, the upkeep of this is so silly. Who's cleaning the windows? Like, that's what I've been thinking this entire time. 129 floors. Who's cleaning the windows? How? How are they cleaning the windows? Like, how many window cleaners die a year? Literally one guy, no shot.
To explain. It's so peaceful. You're above the city. We have 10-foot triple pane glass railing throughout to make the space more comfortable and safe. That's Central Park right there. Rest of the city around you. I mean, it's fantastic. It's hard to explain what it feels like to walk this terrace and enjoy the city. I'm out of words.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is definitely unlike anything we've ever seen. I would have thought it would be like windy or something up here, but it's so quiet.
It's so comfortable being up here.
It's hard to believe that one of the busiest cities in the world is below us right now because you can't hear anything.
I agree. And such a trophy property too. I feel like whoever buys this home, they're gonna own a piece of art that no one will ever own. They will be the only people to hold the key to a special home like this. And what an honor for us to get the opportunity to tour this penthouse and share it with all of you. And now, let's see this place at dusk.
Like, real estate like this automatically mean if you got the opportunity to buy something like this, you're a bad guy. Okay? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no goddamn sense. I mean, what about LeBron? I mean, I love LeBron, but I guess, yeah, you're right. I'll have to concede. LeBron's a good guy, and he could probably buy this place. But he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that because he's a good guy.
From this height and vantage is truly magical. Witnessing it is a profound experience, no matter who you are or where you come from. From up here, it feels as if each light below were a small dream, representing the hopes and ambitions of every person who calls New York their home. But New York is more than just a city. Across the world, it is a symbol.
Okay, I want to watch the rest of it. I'm sorry.